So let's get started. Close your eyes, relax your shoulders, and focus on your breath. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Slow exhale through the mouth. Inhale and hold your breath. And release. One more time, inhale and hold. Full control, full presence. And release everything that doesn't serve you. When you're ready, palms to the heart center. Make your intention for the practice. Ask yourself, what do you want to receive today? And let's traditionally open this practice with Om chanting. Express yourself through your voice. Deep inhale. Warm up your palms. Cover your eyes, feel the heat. Massage your face, ears, shoulders and neck, arms and forearms, and back. Palms to the heart center, namaste. And let's get started. So let's start with pranayama, basic yogic technique for breath. We will be doing Kapalabhati, breath of fire, sharp exhale through the nose only, so you can relax your palms on the knees, find the comfortable position. So focus on exhales only, like this. So you use like pumping movement to push the air outside of your lungs by pulling your belly in with the exhale. And inhale just happens automatically. Take your own pace. Let's begin. Halfway there, just keep going. Maybe try to increase the speed if you feel comfortable. 10. And when you finished the flow, just release, inhale, exhale to reset. Deep inhale, fill your lungs with a fresh oxygen. Couple more sips. And hold your breath. Squeeze your pelvic floor muscles. Try to gently push your energy up. Mula Bandha. And slowly release. Again, deep inhale. Exhale halfway and just release any tension in your body and hold your breath. The more your body relaxed, the less resistance in the nervous system and the easier and longer your breath hold. Okay, take a deep inhale when you're ready. And slow exhale, release everything that doesn't serve you again. Just observe how do you feel. Notice any changes in your body, in your state of mind. Stay present. Try to not analyze, to not judge, to not expect. Just allow yourself to feel what you feel right now. Okay, let's get started. So we start dynamic sequence. You can use the knee pad if you need, behind your knee. Right leg forward, low lunge position. Go heel and knee wide distance apart. And from here we start to do dynamics. So inhale, you bring your knee backwards. Try to press your heel down to the floor, straighten your knees. Exhale, forward and down. And keep moving. Inhale, backwards. Exhale, forward. Keep going. Take your own pace. If it's available, try to hold your belly as much close to your hips as it's possible here, without lifting your belly over your thigh. And when you move forward, keep pushing your left hip down. Couple more reps. And when you're ready, stay in the static hold. Option 1, palms on the waist. Option 2, palms behind and open your chest. Elbows out, gentle back bend. Stay here, feel comfortable. Maybe bring your foot even more forward. 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, half split, Ardha Hanumanasana. Again, choose your variation. Option 1, you stay here pressing your heel down to the floor and trying to pull your belly forward, your back straight. Option 2, bring your palms forward and maybe flex your toes if it's available today. Keep breathing, slow down your exhales, normalize your breath. One more breath. And when you're ready, back to center, change side. Left foot forward. Find the comfortable distance for the whole sequence. Inhale backwards, exhale forward. Try to imagine that you're doing some kind of massage for your hip joints, for your hamstrings and hip flexor. Again, try to listen to your body. You're your best guide. Couple more. And when you're ready, find your low lunge position again. Option 1. Repeat the same variation as before. Option 2, if you want to stretch your shoulders, interlace your fingers behind your back and try to bring your palms as close as it's possible. Try to open your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades, squeeze your glutes if needed to protect your spine from overstretching. Maybe look up. Deep, slow breath. Three, 2, 1, and slowly release, half split. Again, find your position. You can slightly bend your knee if it's needed. Just try to keep your back straight and focus on your belly towards your hips. Keep relaxing. One more breath. And release. Again, forward and backwards. Sit on your heels, Vajrasana, palms over your knees, and just relax, feel the changes in your lower body. Nothing to hold on. And we move to the dynamic Vinyasa to activate the full body connection. So palms to the sides and move forward to the child's pose. One more breath, inhale. And deep exhale through the nose. Inhale. Bring your chest forward over your palms. Exhale down to the floor. Inhale up. Exhale back to the child's. You can bring your knees apart if you need. Inhale forward. Chest over your palms. Exhale down. If possible, chest without touching to the floor. Just hold by your shoulders and arms. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep going. Inhale forward. Exhale down. Inhale up. Feel your shoulders. Exhale down. Keep moving about 5 to 6 more. And if it's easy for you, go to the plank and chaturanga at the end. Just take your own flow. If it's available, toes down to stretch your ankles. Let's take 3. 2. Very good. And 1 more. And when you come back, release your chest down to the floor. And now we change the sequence. So inhale, you find your cobra position. So bend your elbows slightly to engage your shoulder blades. Squeeze your glutes, push your pelvis down to the floor, and try to rotate your shoulders backwards from your ears, elbows closer to the torso. It's an inhale, exhale, down, and push to the down dog. Inhale, round your back forward and lower back down to the floor. Tuck your toes, knees up. Again, exhale, up and down to the down dog. Inhale, forward, shoulders over your palms. Exhale, down. Inhale, up, plank. Exhale, down dog. You can take your own breathing pattern if you feel uncomfortable. And these 2 variations. Keep breathing. Let's take 3. Try to feel your spine engaged, feel your back muscles. 1 more inhale, exhale. And 1 more back to the down dog. And hold your down dog for 6 breaths. Nothing to do, maybe bring your heels down one by one or together. Choose between dynamics and static here. Try to feel what's your body is asking you to do. Keep moving. Feel your shoulder blades. Try to push your palms down to the floor. Press. Feel your armpits towards the sides. 1 more breath. And we have full body sequence. Left foot forward to the center. Inhale, right leg up, heel up, flex your toes. 1 more breath, inhale. With the next exhale, right knee to the chest, round your spine. Again, inhale up. Exhale forward and put your foot forward in between your palms. Inhale, arms up, high lunge, warrior 1. Exhale, sit down lower. Bring your knee straight behind. 1 more breath, inhale. Exhale, left palm down to the floor, twist. If it's available, open your chest. 1 more breath, inhale. Exhale, back to center. Rotate your back foot to 90 degrees and find your warrior 2. Inhale, up. Exhale, sit down lower. Push your knee out. 1 more breath, inhale. Exhale, place your elbow or palm down. Find your side angle. 1 more breath, inhale. Exhale, back to center, triangle. Try to straighten your legs. If it's not available, use a block to support or put your palm on your ankle. Or if it's easy, put your palm on the floor. Try to feel the sides. Inhale. Exhale, forward. And final positions, balancing. Move forward on your right leg. Left foot up as much as it's possible here. You can stay here or try to bring your palms to the heart center. Inhale. Exhale. And final position, half moon. Right arm forward. Rotate your hips and chest. Keep pushing your left foot out. Point your toes. And maybe arm over the head. One more breath, inhale. And exhale back to center. Very good, back to down dog. And we move to the opposite side. One more breath to reset. Exhale. Right foot towards the center, left foot up, flex your toes, heel up, inhale. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left foot forward in between your arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sit down, lower. Hold for one breath. Again, inhale, palm down, try to twist. Exhale. One more breath, inhale. Exhale back to center, rotate your back foot to 90 degree. Inhale up. Exhale, sit down, lower. Push your knee out. One more breath. Exhale, elbow down or palm down. Keep opening the chest, rotate into the ceiling. One more breath. Triangle, straighten your both knees, maybe palm to the waist or palm up, any variation. Keep straightening your sides. One breath. Rotate forward, warrior 3 position. Try to straighten here and balance with your right foot up. Maybe point your toes. If you fall down, just come back again and again. Try to hold your position for 1. With the next exhale, put left arm forward. Rotate your chest, rotate your hip, point your toes, maybe arm up or over the head. Keep staying here for 1. And back to center. Very good, guys. Feet together to plank. Deep inhale. Pull your belly in. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga or Ashtanga Namaskara through your knees. And now, inhale, lengthening forward, untuck your toes. Exhale, release your elbows down, find your Sphinx pose. And we stay here. You can choose in between doing and non-doing. Option 1, you just relax here. Option 2, if you want to do more active position, try to use your fingers to grab the yoga mat and try to pull yourself forward. Feel the lengthening sensations in your spine. Feel the activation in your lower and middle back muscles. Keep focusing. 5. Slow down your breath. 2. For the final breath, try to bring your elbows up. Inhale. Exhale down and find your forearm plank. Feet shoulder width apart or together. Tuck your pelvis. Pull your belly in. Keep pressing your palms and elbows down to the floor. Feel your shoulders. One straight line. Core is active. 5. 4. 3. Keep holding. Remember that you can do some breaks if you need. 1. And release. Palms to the chest. Inhale up. So again, cobra or up dog. Tuck your toes, knees up, squeeze your hips, push down. And try to straighten your elbows, rotate your shoulders backwards. One breath. Exhale, child's pose, release. Just relax. Feel the changes in your body, in your breath, in your state of mind. And we have one more sequence here, and then we move to the restorative flow. So let's move forward again. And now place your elbows parallel to each other, to the sides, like this, and we move from side to side in the side plank. Inhale, heels to one side, and open your chest to the opposite side. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, change to the opposite. Keep pressing your hips up and exhale down. Inhale, left or right. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more and we move to the next movement. Back to center. One more side. Inhale. Exhale, back to center. And now again to the side plank. Option 1, you just hold. Option 2, you put your palm on the waist and try to again to move. Inhale, you touch the floor with your hips. Exhale, press up. Feel the lower back. And just be careful. No any pain in your spine, no any discomfort. Let's take 2. 1. And hold for 3. Maybe arm over the head. We're almost done for the side. 2. Keep rotating your chest towards the ceiling. 1. Exhale, back to center. Final side. Inhale, change. Be free to modify if you need. Again, static hold for 5 breaths or try to do dynamics. Inhale, down. Exhale, press your hips up. Inhale, exhale. Keep engaging your lower back and left side of the body. One more. And hold for 3. Maybe arm over the head. Keep pressing up. 2. 1. And release. Very good. Back to center. Now relax your arms alongside the body. Put your ear down to the floor, any side first. And fully relax. Slow down your breath. Try to normalize the pace of your heartbeat by slowing down your breath and staying present. And we move to the shoulder stretch. Keep your face forward. Place your right elbow down to the right side. Try to find the position when you have 90 degrees in your elbow. So your elbow not lower than your shoulder and elbow in one line. And use your fingers, spread your fingers just to press down and feel the connection with the ground. Press your shoulder down to the floor. At the same time, you try to use your opposite arm to open your chest up to the ceiling. Try to feel the stretch in your shoulder, maybe in your shoulder blades, sometimes in your chest muscles. And if it's available for you, maybe left foot behind just to add some lower back stretch here. Variation with straight knee or foot down to the floor. but focus on the first priority is your shoulder. Yeah, keep stretching. And stay here for 5. Try to bring your palm here. Palm here, yeah. Keep pressing your shoulder. 3. The more you press your shoulder down, the more intense stretch. 1. Palm to the side. Yeah. And when you're ready, release. Back to center. So it was external shoulder rotation, now internal to compensate. Right foot to the side. Right elbow behind your chest, left elbow over the right. And try to stretch here. So option 1, you just stay here if you feel the stretch. If you feel nothing, you try to bring your palms more towards the sides and try to rotate your palms down to the floor and press down. The more you press, the more you feel the stretch in your shoulders by pressing them to each other. Try to not overstretch your neck here. Keep pushing your chest slightly forward, so your weight of the body over your chest, not in your neck. Try to rotate your right foot down to the floor to engage your hips outside. Let's take one more breath. And when you're ready, release. Again, relax with your arm fell onto the body, but change side for your ear. Opposite ear down to the floor. Feel the changes in your upper back. When you're ready, back to center. Left arm to the side, elbow 90 degree. Right palm to the chest to support. Again, press your left shoulder down while you rotate in your chest upward. And keep focusing here for a few more breaths. Elbow higher. Yeah, it's okay. So elbow higher. Yeah, elbow and shoulder in one line. Yeah, more. Yeah, and now arm here. Press your arm, press your elbow and shoulder, and try to get this part closer to the chest. Yeah, try to rotate. Yeah, keep pressing your shoulder. Very good, guys. Feel your upper back for 3. 2. 1. When you're ready, release. Back to Sphinx, left knee to the side or left leg straight. And left elbow first, right elbow over the left. The more you press your palms down to the floor, the more pressure you feel between your shoulders. So if you feel it's not enough, you can press your palms towards the sides. Just find more distance between your both palms and more tightness between your shoulders. Again, feel comfortable in your neck, breathe deeply. So chest over your elbows, not the neck. more breaths. 1. And when you're ready, slowly release. Back to center, and we have final upper back stretch. So you can use 1 or 2 blocks, or you can do without blocks, but it's not so deep. So up to you, you can use any variation. So put your elbows down to the blocks and start dynamically. So inhale, you press your chest down to the floor, opening the chest, feeling the shoulder blades together. Exhale, chin to the chest, round your shoulders, press forward. Again, inhale down, try to feel your knees 90 degrees, so you're not sitting on your heels. And exhale, release. And keep moving. 3. And up. 2. When you come up, round your back, round your shoulders, chin to the chest. Very good. And let's take final one, and now we hold. Prepare to hold for about 1 minute, so find the comfortable position. And keep relaxing. No force here. Just allow the gravity, use the weight of your body to pull your chest down automatically. To open your chest, to release the stiffness in your shoulders. And just stay present. So if you do it correctly, each next breath releases more and more tension, and you don't feel like you need to leave the position. If you feel you need to leave, it means maybe you press too much, or maybe you use some force to press yourself down. Try to find the balance in between doing and not doing again, between active and passive stretch. Let's take 2 more breaths. When you're ready, release slowly forward. And let's take quick compensation. Interlace your fingers in front of your chest, elbows towards the sides, and round your back. Press your palms towards the floor, chin to the chest. Keep holding for 5 deep breaths. 2. And slowly release. Okay, final variation for today, hip opening stretch, frog position. So you can try to do just without knee pads, or if you feel uncomfortable for your knees, you can use the knee pads behind your knees. So find the distance, not 100% of the stretch, so you have some space in advance to do some movements here, about 80 or 90% of your maximum stretch here. And let's start to move again. So like cat-cow, with inhale, you try to arch your lower back. With exhale, you try to pull your belly in and round your lower back. So here you focus more on the lower body, so upper back is just automatically follows the rhythm. Keep moving, feel your hips, gentle movements. Keep synchronizing with your breath. Feel the gentle pressure. Let's take one more movement. And then back to center. Just put your elbows down and start to gently move. So inhale, you come forward. Exhale, backwards. Imagine like you're trying to sit in between your heels. Again, inhale, release. Nothing to hold on. Exhale, gently press backwards and down. Be careful here again. Try to imagine some kind of massage. It can be a little bit uncomfortable. It's okay. Just find your range of motion. Just two more. And release. Okay, try to relax as much as you can for final 2 or 3 breaths here. And when you're ready, put your palms down to the floor, heels together, hips backwards, and knees together. Very good. And let's finish this sequence with a compensation for the hips. After this deep stretches, we do some activation. So put your right foot to the side, your left knee and hip in one line, not like this. And from here, try to pull your right leg up as high as it's possible. It can be even here, close to the floor. Just find your range of motion to feel comfortable. Inhale up, exhale down. If it's too much, you can bend your knee. Just be free to focus on the compensation outside your hips and your glutes. Just 2. 1. And release, change side. We are about to finish today's flow. Inhale up, exhale down. 6 to 8 times. And back to center when you're ready. Lay down on your back, knees to the chest, lower back tightly against the floor, and hug your knees. Fully relax. Let's twist from side to side, arms towards the sides, palms down to the floor. Inhale, knees to the right, look to the left. Exhale, back to center. And opposite side. Keep moving. Again, it's relaxful, restorative movements, not too much pressure, not too much force, just massage your spine from side to side. And when you're ready, bring your knees to one side and just hold. It's okay if your knees don't touch the floor. Just relax. Maybe put your arm over your knees to add more weight. But again, without using any force to pull yourself down. Let's take one more breath here. And Again, back to center. When you're ready, change side. One more breath. When you're ready, back to center, and be free to choose any inversions that you like to do. Handstand, headstand, forearm stand, or maybe more easy positions like happy baby pose. Or for hip opening, if you would like to focus on your hips, or maybe shoulder stand if you would like to focus on your upper back. About 6 more breaths. And anytime when you feel ready to release, start to bring your spine vertebra by vertebra down to the floor slowly. Hold your feet up for a moment, maybe wide-legged position, like the split variation. Feel the final activation. And when you're ready, feet together to the reclining butterfly position. Fully relax. Place your left palm over your heart, right palm over your belly. Nothing to do, nothing to worry about, just fully relax here and reset for the next few minutes. Let's finish today's practice with a final slow breath work to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, to release any stress or anxiety, any tension from the body after the practice. Box breathing. Let's start together, and then you can choose your own flow. Take a deep inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold your breath. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the nose. 2, 1. Hold. 2, 1. Exhale through the mouth. 2, 1. Hold. 2, 1. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. In. Hold. Out. Hold. And choose your own pace for a few more cycles. 5 to 8 cycles.